Hi, this is Leslie Kramer from Institutional Investor. I'm here today at our Mutual Fund Awards dinner, and joining me is Marty Willis from OppenheimerFunds. Marty is the Chief Marketing Officer at the funds and has been nominated as Marketer of the Year. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you, Leslie.
So last year was actually your first year at OppenheimerFunds, and during that time you implemented a digital advertising campaign. Can you talk to us a bit about how you implemented that and how it's been successful?
Sure. When I came to Oppenheimer had been using a lot of the traditional marketing mediums to contact and work with the advisors and our shareholders. And in this world today that's so interconnected, digital offers you a great new tool set to have conversations with your customers. So we started by introducing an advertising campaign that was really predominantly online, and that enabled us to be much more targeted to our customers. That then linked to a microsite where we created a lot of educational content for our advisors to become more informed and knowledgeable. We also started to use social media, things like YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter. And what the social media allowed us to do is have conversations with our customers. What all of this allowed us to do was to be much more connected to the advisors and also to their shareholders and understand their concerns and what they would do, what was going on in their minds, and for us to have a conversation with them.
Okay, great. And then you said you also promoted the company's municipal bonds on YouTube.
That's right.
So talk about that. What
we did was a lot of our money management story hadn't been getting out into the marketplace. We've been predominantly an organization that the stories and our sales efforts have been through wholesaling. And that limits you in terms of how many people you can contact. And so by putting up stories about our fund managers, videos is how we started, with videos, we were able to get the story out to a much broader audience. And within 3 months, we had 25,000 downloads of the video. And that is equivalent to what we would bring in of advisors coming in to see us at our headquarters over 20 years.
Wow. It's quite an accomplishment.
Thank you.
It's worked out great. So you had mentioned too that you'd put up some educational pieces, and that actually increased the amount of downloads on the site by 42%.
That's correct. That's correct. What we've tried to do is, in today's day and age, people don't have much time, and they want information very quickly. This is another reason why digital works for us. Something happens in Egypt, something happens in Japan. They want to know instantaneously, how does that impact my portfolio? So digital is a way for us to get that information across. This educational content has to be what we call snackable. And we like that term because it has to be quick, it has to be easy to digest. And that's really what we're trying to do, is make it easy for the advisors to get the information, and so that they can share it with their customers so it's shareable as well.
Nice. So you've done some exciting things in your first year.
That's right, it has, and we're not done yet. We've just begun. So it's been great. I've got a super team who's been willing to try a lot of these new things. We were the first company to introduce, first asset management firm to introduce something called QR codes. And what QR codes do, it's the little icon you've probably seen in advertising. It looks digital, it's in a square box normally. And what they do is called quick response codes, is what QR stands for. What it allows you to do is take your smartphone and you scan over that, and it instantly pulls up a message. And for us, what we've used is, again, the videos of our fund managers is another way that they can access this. And so having that content and putting it out in multiple mediums, QR codes, microsites, YouTube, allows the advisors to get it wherever they are on the internet.
Nice. All right. And finally, how does it feel to be nominated as marketing officer?
It's great. It's a great thing for the team as a whole. We worked really hard last year, and so it's really, I'm the representative, but it's really the Oppenheimer marketing team that has been nominated.
Well, I congratulate you.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us today.
Okay, nice to see you.
Thank you.